So the challenge was set up for the children to come in and come up with a technical wearable design that was going to be helpful for people in the community. So they had to focus on both the fashion aspects of it and think about the design of it, and also going to be coding and using the technology with Science Oxford to make their garments so they actually worked. Wearable technology is definitely the future in design. There's a lot of that going on, and it would encourage maybe people that were not so interested in the fashion side of it and vice versa to get involved and mix the two together.
Well, the stick that blind people use to see if anything's in front of them doesn't actually tell them if anything's in front of them, as in higher up, whereas this is light sensitive. So when a blind person is walking into a wall, it'll bleep to tell them that the wall is in front of them. I like these activities because it's helping people and people are coming together, like, to create something.
Recently, there's been a push to include arts in STEM projects, and it makes a lot of sense because to build science and technology, there's always a lot of design and creativity required, and to make science and tech projects that are geared towards creative outlets can be really beneficial to kids and make a big difference. Having a intersection of science and art means that we push kids to think outside the box, and that is huge when they're doing things they may be unfamiliar with or that they may be confused by. For me personally, as a woman in science, it's important to redefine what science means and what STEM means.
I think it means imagination, because it can only go as far as your imagination can.
It's something that we can use to communicate, to learn from, to all around help us.
Well, it's been a fantastic experience to work in partnership with the scientists from Science Oxford and our creative facilitators to come up with these fantastic designs. But at the heart of these designs has been young people exploring technology to solve challenges that people in our community today are facing. My favourites were the sensor hat for people who are visually impaired with haptic feedback so they can tell where things are and how close things are. A reminder for people maybe suffering with dementia to take their pills regularly. It's been a fantastic experience. It's been really technological, and young people have been exploring in a really creative way, asking questions, solving problems, exploring materials, working together, being creative. Being scientific and being creative, they're the same thing. So it's been a fantastic experience, and the icing on the cake is that young people on this programme have both got an arts award for their creative and artistic side, and they've got a Crest award for their science side, so they can take away an achievement both in creative and in science as well.
If the people that know how to make wearable tech don't pass on their knowledge, then no more wearable tech to help people with, and we'll just be stuck with tablets and stuff that nobody knows how to use. You need art to create beauty, and it's using two people's skills to make an even better product.
My name's Michael, and this is my t-shirt which helps people with disabilities like blindness and speech problems so that they can learn how to communicate without having to struggle.
I think it's a great opportunity for the youngsters to use their imagination and express themselves. I think it's great during half term to do something different for a change, and I think it covers a lot of the things that they come across in school, and I think it's a great way. It could be that light bulb moment where a child could think, actually this is what I want to do, and oh wow, I've been to this workshop and it turns out you can do it as a career, and I think that's really great if we can inspire young people.